Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year's. Hopefully, you all had a great holiday season. As for me, to be honest with you, it was a mixed bag. As far as Christmas and New Year's, though, that was really, really nice. We had family here at the house. Of course, we had a lot of good food, and I didn't hold back on that. Like, I enjoyed life. But outside of that, I ended up getting sick right before Christmas. I ended up having a sore throat, stuffy head, chest congestion, body aches, a lot of coughing, and I didn't sleep all that great. There was 3 nights where I actually slept on the couch because I didn't want to get my wife sick and I didn't want to bother her with all the coughing that I was doing. So it was pretty rough. And as far as the bodybuilding side of things and contest prep, I know better than to try to push through illness, keeping myself in a deficit and powering through on my training. I've learned from past mistakes. Like when I was in my 20s, I was very eager, for progress and very fearful of losing progress. So I would always, try to push myself. And, most of the times I would end up just making matters worse. Like the recovery would be more challenged. And sometimes I would even get more sick by trying to push myself. So I've learned, not to do that. So I decided to chill out a bit. I took 9 days away from the gym. I was on the couch, for 2 days straight, watching Netflix, watching movies. And I took myself out of a deficit. I made it a point to eat a bit more food to try to help out with the recovery. And now I'm feeling, a bit better. I'd say now I'm probably about 95% better. There's still some lingering congestion, but my body is feeling a lot better. And with training, getting back into it, I knew better than to try to, push myself hard, out the gates. So I actually changed my split this week. Usually I roll with an upper lower split, hitting things, twice per week. But I wanted to ease back into training. So I wanted to, downsize the amount of work that I've been doing in my sessions. So this week I've been doing a bro split. I'll probably do a bro split next week as well. So, Mondays chest, Tuesdays back, Wednesdays legs, Thursdays shoulders and calves, and then Friday is arm day. But I'm only doing, maybe 2 or 3 exercises per session. I'm not going close to failure right now, just in a sense, trying to get acclimated into training again. I don't want to get overly sore. That way it doesn't make it that much harder for me to try to recover from these training sessions. Because again, I'm not fully recovered from being sick. So I don't want a double whammy where it's like, okay, I'm trying to recover from illness. I'm trying to recover from some hard training sessions. And it's just going to be an uphill battle. So I know to ease back into it. And, of course, I'll have a couple days off for the weekend. And, by Monday, I should be closer to 100%. And at that point, I'll probably dive back into a deficit and start to ramp up the training as far as the intensity and the loading, those types of things. So that's basically been me the last couple of weeks, changing plans, with the prep. I was really hoping to come into the new year, going over, my training split and all that. But we hit a little bit of a snag. We're kind of rolling with the punches. And I'm pretty confident though, by the time I get through the end of January, we'll be making some pretty good progress. I'll be in a good routine and, I'll have good rhythm. So yeah, I'm still really, really confident. But again, being sick, I have to be wise. I don't want to let any type of insecurity or fear guide me. I want to use common sense and use my experience to guide me. So that's why, I'm taking more of a conservative approach. And we'll see you guys in the next video.